Hello everybody, it's you the Exceptional Gamer here, bringing you another Fortnite Battle Royale video. We have a new season of Fortnite, Season 9, it is fresh, it is out of, I don't know, wherever it came from, and I'm just going to be giving you my thoughts, and I'm just going to start this straight away with the Battle Pass, okay? So going through the Battle Pass, when I was taking it all in, and I was looking at all the skins and stuff, I actually noticed this weird correlation, and I'm sure a lot of other people have as well. A lot of the skins look like characters from Overwatch, or they just have that Overwatch vibe to them. Like, why does Rox look so much like DVA or Diva, however you want to pronounce it? And I just get these like really strong Overwatch vibes from a lot of the skins, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but there was definitely a lot of inspiration taken from Overwatch, I feel. And obviously I'm not saying Epic Games are straight up plagiarizing Overwatch, but there's just a lot of inspiration, I feel. I feel like they really fit the Overwatch vibe, these new skins, and it's not a bad thing at all. I'm all for it. It's pretty epic. Not everyone is going to understand what I'm getting at here, but for those who have played Overwatch, or at least like saw videos on it, or like just saw what the characters look like, you'll know what I mean. Looking at the Overwatch pass, there's actually some good stuff on there. I think it's one of the best battle passes we've had in a while. I mean, there's not as many pets on there, thank God. I don't understand what's so good about them. If knowledge serves me right, I'm pretty sure there's only one pet on the pass, but it's actually a cool looking one. I still don't think I'd use it though, but I like it. That is how you know that it's a good battle pass, when the stuff on there that you're not even a big fan of, you actually end up liking. Now, the tier 100 skin, I mean, it's not that bad. I think it could have been better, but I like it, you know, I just don't know if I'd wear it all that much. I mean, I like the mask and everything, I just feel like the overall design could have been a bit better and looked a bit more intimidating. I think it's better than last season's tier 100. I think the community have really voiced their opinion, as well as me, as to how that went down for a tier 100 skin. I don't mind the changes to the map that much. I actually really like them, except for the transport stuff, like the tunnels that you go through, like them wind tunnels, I guess. I don't know their actual names, slipstreams I think, or something like that, but they are, no, I hate them. I get third partied by them. They're fun to fly around, but like when you're actually like going for a win and sweating the game, you just get absolutely demolished after a fight, because, you know, you don't get health and shield after eliminations anymore, so you don't even have a fighting chance really, because as soon as you're done fighting, the whole squad comes in, right, just straight out of a slipstream and just wipes you out. I'm actually going to sound really stupid if these aren't called slipstreams. We actually have Tilted Towers back, which I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's cool to see it come back, because it was always just a laugh landing there, and honestly you could actually rack up the kills, but I feel like they brought it back in a pretty good way, considering that it doesn't feel like I just get sniped from rooftops as much anymore. Like, there's actually blind spots like under buildings and things. The only thing that annoys me about it is that it's not alliteration anymore in the name of it. Usually the map names have alliteration in them, you know, like Tilted Towers or Snobby Shores, you know. It's just not. It's just Neo Tilted now. I mean, it would have even sounded cooler if they called it Neo Towers, but hey, I'm not Epic Games. I'm not an epic enough gamer either, so I can't be deciding. In fact, I don't even know why I care about the name of it. Like, why did I even go on a tangent about that? And moving on. Now, the biggest change, arguably, for gameplay in this season is the pump vault, okay? The pump shotgun has been vaulted and replaced with another shotgun that is very similar to the tactical shotgun. So now we've got two spam shotguns, and the drum gun is back, but the pump has been vaulted. It's like Epic Games are wanting a spray meta, and it just feels like they're very out of touch with the community. It's probably the most important gun in the game, and they have literally just completely removed it, and I feel like it's not coming back for a while. I mean, sure, you could say that Epic Games made the drum gun less available, but I still feel like I find it almost every single match I play. On top of that, Season 9 has came and we still have not reverted back to mats and health and shield per kill, which is pretty annoying for a lot of people. And I know you could just say go and play casual, but not everyone wants to play casual, and it's just, it doesn't feel right. I mean, I know we've gone loads of seasons without having this, but we didn't realise what we actually missed out on until we got that change. On the topic of vaulted weapons and stuff that's like gone in the game, something I am actually happy about is the thermal AR being vaulted, okay, and clingers as well. I feel like them two needed to go. Balloons as well also, I feel like you just get killed out of nowhere by balloons. They felt a bit annoying, they were just like a kind of thorn in your back. So yeah, scoped AR, clingers, balloons, get that shit out of here. No one asked for them things, no one wanted them things, just absolute trash, and I was counting down the days until these things would just be vaulted. A Season 9 weapon vault that I actually am not happy with besides the pump is the suppressed scar. That thing was awesome, okay? I understand it was one less kill compared to a normal scar, but what the hell? I mean, this thing was so cool. It rewarded accuracy, and now it's just gone. It's wasting away with the pump shotty just in the vault, sat there in the dark, just hoping that the community is going to get Epic to hand us the keys and we can release these damn weapons and bring them back to us. But really though, this kind of stuff is more the reason why I feel like we're going back to a spray meta. One more standout feature of Season 9 is actually just the references. You know, there's John Wick's house in there, in the map. It's right next to Paradise, and I was wondering what it was for ages, but I never went there. It turns out it's John Wick's house, which obviously John Wick is pretty big in the Fortnite community, and if you've watched the films, it's actually pretty accurate to the house that, you know, they recorded in. It also has the really cool reference to the first film, where in his house, in the basement, there's actually a secret little piece of the floor that you can hit, and there's chests there. Obviously in the John Wick film there's actually like a little gun and stuff. I think it's really cool. There's also a Scarface reference in there. In the intro there's a balloon, like a blimp I mean, that says the future is yours, and in Scarface there's actually a blimp that says the world is yours. So it's just a cool little, like, oh yeah, like a little nod towards Scarface. I think fans of that will really like that. In conclusion, Season 9 is a really good season. I think it's much better than last season, except for these changes. You know, some of them stick out like a sore thumb, like the pump shotty being vaulted and the drum gun spam happening. That stuff is just really bad, and I think a lot of the community are really not liking Epic's changes right now, including me actually. They need to listen to the community more. But the map changes and some weapon vaults and the battle pass are really good, or as I'm gonna call it at this point, the Overwatch pass. So Season 9 is just a little offbeat, but good season overall. Just these changes, man. I hope Epic do something about it. But anyways guys, I'm going to leave this video here today. If you enjoyed, be sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe for more. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.